What's up YouTube, JP here, and yes, I'm back. But what exactly has happened over the past couple of months, and where did my channel go? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain all. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. So first of all, it's really good to be back behind the camera, making videos for you guys. But what we're going to cover in this video is just sort of what happened, where did the channel go, and how's the channel going to progress going forward? Because there's going to be a few changes, some you've probably already seen already. So first of all, let's talk about what happened to the channel. Now, how YouTube works, as many of you know, when you get videos taken down, where it's community guideline strikes or copyright strikes, you're only allowed 3 of those before your channel gets nuked. And that's exactly what happened to me. I'm not going to go into the reasons why these videos were taken down. The simple fact of the matter is they were taken down and my channel was nuked. Now, normally this means game over for the channel. But if you appeal these decisions, and I only needed to get 1 successful appeal, then the channel would be reinstated. And that's exactly what I did. I was thinking about making a new channel, but I thought if I can get this channel back, it's just a lot better for me going forward, and you guys wouldn't have to sort of scour YouTube trying to find my channel again. Now, some of the OG subscribers to the channel will know that this has happened before, but a channel has never been completely taken down before. So we got the channel back, but when the channel was reinstated, it said 0 subscribers. So I was panicking at this point because I thought, well, I may as well have just made a new channel which has a clean record, because YouTube does keep a track of all the takedowns and they do stay on there for quite some time. Now, luckily, after talking to YouTube partner support, they did say this is normal. It basically removes all the subscribers, but it does back them up. And then once the channel comes back, it can take up to a week for all those subscribers to show back up. So again, we're now on the 29,000, really hoping for 30,000 soon. But it's just really good to get the channel back and get all those subscribers back on there. So what have I been doing over the last 2 months instead of making videos? Now, if you've been keeping up to date with the community posts, you'll know that my health's not been too great. And if you're on the Patreon, again, I'll put a link in the description below so you can join that and help support the channel even more. But if you've been on there, you'll know my health's not been great. I'm not going to go into detail about that, because let's just focus on the channel and the direction we're going to be going in going forward. So now the channel's back, I decided to make a few changes. First of all, the obvious one is the new logo. It's kind of a recreation of the old one, but as you guys know, I love RGB, so I just wanted a bit more colour in there. So you can see the new logo at the top, and you've probably already seen it on the page. But what else has changed? Well, I've actually dropped the retro from Alien Retro Gaming. And I've done this because I feel like we don't cover enough retro, and it gives people the wrong impression when they see the channel. Alien Retro Gaming, first thing they think of, oh, it's just all retro stuff. And that's not the case, because we do cover a lot of newer stuff as well, like the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and of course the Xbox Series X. So that was just a couple of minor changes we've made, but there's one big change, and I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but I feel like I just don't want the hassle, and I don't want to be having to check one day and see my channel gone again. And that's to do with the Nintendo Switch. Everybody knows that when people do content on modding the Switch, jailbreaking it, using the MIG switch, etc., the powers that be are not going to be happy with you at all. And a lot of the comments I was getting was, you're not flying close to the sun, you're flying straight into the sun. And of course, I really don't want to lose my channel again. So going forward, I'm not going to be covering anything to do with soft modding the Switch, installing chips, the MIG switch, the dumper, etc. I'm not going to be covering that stuff. What I will still be doing on the Switch is testing accessories, control pads, doing shell swaps with the help from Extreme Rate, and of course when that OLED screen drops for the Switch Lite, you can guarantee I'm going to be getting one of those and putting one in my Switch Lite. So let's quickly cover some of the other things that you're going to be seeing on the channel real soon over the next couple of months. And the first thing we're going to be doing is the PS4 jailbreak on 11.00. I've been testing using the PC, the Raspberry Pi, even the Lenovo Legion Go is a device device to actually jailbreak it itself. We'll go through the pros and the cons, some of the setup involved, and of course we will be doing a full tutorial, in-depth tutorial which you're used to seeing on my channel in the past. One of the other things I'm going to be covering is why I upgraded from my Atomic Purple Steam Deck, and that had loads of modifications done to it which a friend of mine now has, and I've gone for a Legion Go, and we'll go through like an unboxing, a review of that, sort of the pros and cons and what I like about it compared to the Steam Deck and what I don't like about it compared to the Steam Deck. So just before I end the video, I just want to thank everyone for sticking around. Thanks for all the nice comments that you've left on YouTube and on the Patreon, and it just made the decision to sort of come back, start making videos again a lot easier. So I think I'm going to end the video here, but the next video I'm going to be doing is how to jailbreak the PS4. And then I'll do other videos on how to use the homebrew store, how to run cheats and patches and things like that. I'm going to cover the content in separate videos, so it's a lot easier to follow along. And if you just want to know how to do one specific thing, you're not watching a half-an-hour video or skipping through it trying to find the right section. I'm JP, you've been watching Alien Retro Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one.